Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into another Zendikar Rising bundle, this time for a patron. So these have 10 draft boosters of hopefully goodness. So you get a bunch of stuff here, 20 premium foil, 20 regular basics, 2 reference cards, special oversized spin down life counter, the box, and of course alternate art premium foil Charix, the Raging Isle card. So let's not waste any more time here, get stuck into it here, and then we'll introduce the patron today. Alright, so we're gonna roll a lucky 7. It's a 1, no good, okay, never mind, moving on. So we have 10 packs. I can scoop them out here, count them up, yep, good. And then here is the Charix, the Raging Isle. So very nice legendary creature, Leviathan Crab, 0/17 for 3. Shiny goodness, we'll keep that in there for the patron. And of course, land pack, not terribly exciting, no full arts in there. And these little tip cards. Alright, so let's introduce the patron today. It is Jonathan Hoferkamp. Thank you for being a patron. Getting stuck into it here. Now these, okay, these are printed in the US, so these are the traditional ordering. Okay, let's crank that lighting a tad and get started. We have Seafloor Stalker, Tazim Raptor, and by the way, Jonathan gets everything in the box included. And Ardent Electromancer, Might of Miraza, Blood Beckoning, Adventure Awaits, Feed the Swarm, Rotag Bugcatcher, Creature Goblin Warrior. Nice to see the goblins are back in a magic set. Prowling Felidar for the uncommons. Nissa's Zendikar, Grotag Nightrunner, Creature Goblin Rogue, and the rare. Oh, what? Oh, what's happening here? I am miscounting. That is interesting. Kitesail Cleric. Spring Mantle Cleric. Yes, we keep the bloopers in around here. And the rare. Here we go. Getting too excited. Valakut Awakening. Instant for 3. Put any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your library. Then draw that many cards +1. And on the other side, we have Valakut Stoneforge. Land and Spellfield tap. Tap it for red mana. Okay, a Swampy and Drake token. On to the next. Okay, so off to a decent start here. Next up we have Farsight Adept, Fisher Wizard, Creature Goblin Wizard. I blame the goblins for my previous distraction. Cascade Seer, Might of Miraza, Ghastly Gloom Hunter, Turn Timber Ascetic, Cleansing Wildfire, Tajuru Snarecaster, Deadly Alliance, Seagate Banneret, and uncommons, Cleric of Life's Bond, Mind Carver, Sajiri Shelter, and of course I'm going to try not to spoil. Yeah, you got to spoil it anyway. Sajiri Glacier, and the rare is Magmatic Channeler, Creature Human Wizard 1/3 for 2. As long as there are 4 more instant and or sorcery cards in your graveyard, Magmatic Channeler gets +3/+1. Tap, discard a card. Exile the top 2 cards of your library, then choose one of them. You may play that card this turn. Very nice full art island, and one of these little cards here, which you are supposed to use as a proxy for those double-faced cards. If you're playing without sleeves, or if you don't want to keep swapping your cards around. Alright, next up we have Ardent Electromancer, Deliberate, Core Celebrant, Tajuru Blightblade, Blood Price, Prowling Felidar, very nice Dreadworm Showcase, Expedition Diviner, Skyclave Squid, and the uncommons Kargan War Leader, Shadow Stinger, Relic Vial, and the rare, oh not bad at all, Riverglide Pathway. It's land, tap to add blue, and on the other side, oh spoilers, Lava Glide Pathway, so tap to add red. Nice artwork there. You get a foil. Let's get the lighting. There we go. Foil Spitfire Lagak. Pop that up there. A Plains and another one of those cards. Okay, on to the next one. Alright, we got Expedition Healer, Tormenting Voice, Shell Shield, Territorial Sidecat, Mana Skitter Sneak, Kazandu Nectarpot, Showcase, Cliffhaven Kitesail, Akoum Hellhound, Bubble Snare, and the uncommons Gomavada Vanguard, Canyon Jerboa. So this, you got to have at least one cute creature in each magic set. This is the bloke apparently, or lady, I'm not sure which. Zoff Consumption, okay, let's turn around. Zoff Bloodbog, and the rare is Valakut Exploration, enchantment for 3. So it has landfall. Whenever a land and battlefield under your control acts on the top card of your library, you may play that card for as long as it remains exiled at the beginning of your end step. If there are cards exiled with Valakut Exploration, put them into their owner's graveyard, then Valakut Exploration deals that much damage to each opponent. And there he is again. Hello, sir. Canyon Jerboa and a Full Art Forest, and welcome to the arena. So what's going on in the arena since the ban hammer fell? Let me know in the comments section. Some people would have said Omnath should have gotten banned, but maybe that'll be next time. Alright, we got Inordinate Rage, Field Research, Cliffhaven Sellsword, Kazandu Nectarpot, non-showcase this time, Subtle Strike, Malakir Blood Priest, Cleansing Wildfire, Cunning Geyser Mage, Seagate Banneret, Spare Supplies, and the uncommons Gomavada Vanguard. Okay, I think we saw that one already. Canyon Jerboa, there he is. So what is your preferred artwork here? I sort of like this one better actually. So we've got a showcase variant there, Spikefield Hazard. On the other side we got Spikefield Cave. And the rare is Master of Winds. Creature Sphinx Wizard 1/4/3 with flying. So when it enters battlefield, draw 2 cards and discard a card. And whenever you cast an instant sorcery or wizard spell, you may have Master of Winds base power and toughness become 4/1 or 1/4 until end of turn. Alright, and a mountain and another one of those. Alright, on to the next. So 5 packs left. It's looking like we're not going to beat that 5 mythic record. We had that in Ravnica Allegiance. Craziest bundle I've ever opened. I'll pop our link in the corner in case you missed that one. Alright, next up we have Practice Tactics, Pyroclastic Hellion, Seafloor Stalker, Drainer's Silencer, Gnarled Colony, Scale the Heights, Cleric of Chill Depths, Expedition Champion, Spare Supplies, Guldra's MacLeod, Creature Crocodile, nice one, Grotag Nightrunner, Creature Goblin Rogue, Kitesail Cleric, Drari Disruption. On the other side we have Drari Ruins, okay, and the spoiler was for Coveted Prize, Sorcery for 5. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature in your party. Search your library for a card, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. If you have a full party, you may cast the spell with Commander mana cost 4 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. So I think this is going to tie into that Dungeons and Dragons set they're doing next year. Leave a note in the comments what you think of that. Which set are you most excited about? Personally, I'm looking forward to those Innistrad sets they're talking about. With a Swamp and a Construct. Okay, 4 packs left, and stay tuned later today. For you Pokemon fans out there, we're going to have something very spicy popping up on the channel that will look very similar to this box, but with the Pokemon stuff. So stay tuned for that. Next up we have Teeter Peak Ambusher, Anti-Cognition, Kabira Outrider, that's how you ride your giant ostrich, Scavenge Blade, Might of Miraza, Drainer's Silencer, Canopy Baloth, Tuk Tuk Rubble Fort, Makindi Ox, looks a bit like that guy in, what was it, South Dakota I think, Veteran Adventurer, Merfolk Windrobber, and another uncommon here, Balagad Recovery. On the other side it is Balagad Sanctuary, and the rare, here it is, Archpriest of Yona. Creature Human Cleric, star 2 for a single white, so its power is equal to the number of creatures in your party at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you have a full party, target creature gets +1/+1 and gains flying until end of turn. and a foil Resolute Strike. Okay, so that's the third foil for this box. An island and one of these. Okay, so things are very underwhelming here for Jonathan so far. Let's hope we can turn it around with a spicy mythic. Okay, we have Tazim Raptor, Ardent Electromancer Negate, Mesa Lynx, Hagra Constrictor, Adventure Awaits, Pressure Point, Spitfire Lagak, Nahiri's Binding, Nissa's Zendikar, and the uncommons Veteran Adventurer, Merfolk Windrobber, Moss Pit Skeleton, very cool artwork there, and the rare is a Showcase Kazandu Mammoth, creature elephant 3/3/3, has landfall whenever land adds battlefield under your control. Kazandu Mammoth gets +2/+2 until end of turn. And wait, there's a land here. Plains, and welcome to the arena. 2 more packs left, and stay tuned. This month, the Chaos boxes are going to have some insanely spicy stuff in them. I think if I've got all the cards I need, those will be airing starting tomorrow, but you're not going to want to miss those. Leave your guesses in the comments section. If you're not a patron, if you're a patron, just shush that because you know what it is. Alright, we have Chilling Trap, Smite the Monstrous, Scorch Rider, Dauntless Survivor, Expedition Skulker, Scale the Heights, Shepherd of Heroes, Namana Skydancer, Cleric of Chill Depths, Skyclave Sentinel, and the uncommon Spring Mantle Cleric. Okay, so we got one of those earlier. Roost of Drakes, Song Mad Treachery, see if I can flip it. Oh, I spoiled it. Song Mad Ruins, and the rare is Verazol the Split Current. So very cool artwork on this one. Legendary creature Serpent 0/0 for X, green and blue, and Spadfield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each mana spent to cast it. And whenever you cast a kick spell, you may remove 2 +1/+1 counters from Verazol. If you do copy that spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. Okay, and a forest. And one of these, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Jonathan, what are we going to do here? We need some final pack magic. Starting off with a Tita Peak Ambusher, Zulport Duelist, Mind Drain, Broken Wings, Miraza Brute, Namana Skydancer, Cunning Geyser Mage, Skyclave Sentinel, Vanquish the Weak, Risen Riptide, and for the uncommons, Moss Pit Skeleton, Relic Amulet, Skyclave Cleric, and let's flip that around here, if I can do it without spoiling. Spoiled. Skyclave Basilica, and the rare is Charix the Raging Isle, legendary creature Leviathan Crab, 0/17 for 4. Suppose your opponent's cast at target. Charix Raging Isle costs 2 more to cast. For 3, he gets +X, -X, and 20 where X is the number of islands you control. And a mountain, and a Drake token. So that wraps it up. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.